Jeu vraiment chill, hein.
I'm not gonna climb up there. All kinds of things could happen if I touch this gate.
Il y a un point fragile.
Whoever sealed this fairy gate certainly wasn't weak.
Et du coup, faut faire quoi? Il faut partir. Il va y avoir un événement. Il va parler. Ah, je peux me casser normal? Ok. Pas de feuilles. Je peux vraiment...
We seldom have visitors.
All right.
Ah oui, d'accord.
Yes?
I'll be
peux
back
rien
in a
faire.
minute.
Est-ce que j'aurais loupé un truc important par rapport
They're
au
probably
ruban?
for a new set of wind chimes. Well, I guess she has to occupy herself with something to kill time.
Je dois lui jouer de la flûte,
Why don't you play something for my friends? Then they'll like you.
That would be a first.
Why don't you play some... Go on, say hello to them.
What?
Go on.
Hello, Hinkle.
D'accord. Est-ce que je peux les poser à côté comme ça fait genre... Il y a des amis à côté?
My Chestnut King doesn't mingle.
Ah.
I think King Chestnut makes a better companion for you than for me.
Welcome, Your Majesty. We'll have to make a little crown for him.
Well, you do that.
Ok, donc je lui ai donné... Je te file un gland.
She might have enough of those, living in an oak tree forest.
D'accord.
I'm out of ideas. Maybe. I need to focus.
On ma task.
One is enough. This doesn't yield. Of course. Let's see where this leads me.
Un petit grappin, je pense.
Water.
I mustn't touch the fairy water. I can fish for the water, but the rod still needs a container attached.
Un récipient.
I don't think so.
Ah oui, mais je n'ai pas de récipient.
Of course not.
Ah oui.
Nonsense.
La flûte, non, ça n'a pas de sens. Ouais, je loupais quelque chose dans le village. Ce qui m'étonnerait puisque je ne peux pas y retourner, donc c'est forcément quelque chose ici. Ouais, le jeu est vraiment beau, les musiques sont vraiment excellentes.
Nothing.
Il n'y a rien dans les tas de feuilles, très bien.
Get out of there.
Ah mais attends.
It's like an elven cornucopia.
Ah, évidemment la coquille a disparu. Enfin, l'escargot dans la coquille a disparu et je pense que... Bien sûr, évident.
Very well. But how do I seal the snail shell now?
Avec le gland.
Interesting. The acorn fits on the end of the snail shell like a cork. I should still fasten it somehow. I don't...
Une amulette coquille d'escargot, c'est beau. Amulette magique.
Look what I've made for you.
You've tied Yerka the snail to a leather ribbon.
No, look. The snail shell is filled with water from the fairy gate. Now you can come with me.
Really?
Just try it. Alrighty, let's go.
You have to show me everything. Where do we go first?
We have to go to Andergast.
Is that where you live?
That's one way of expressing it.
Which way? This way.
Wait.
Look, Geron. A magnificent bird.
This plague gets worse and worse. Come, there's the town gate.
I just want to say hello to him.
This unkempt black witch's beast?
Says the ugly, pale-faced pig
Quoi?
eater.
Hello, Raven.
I advise you to avoid the town.
What's he saying?
Two dark figures tiptoe past the gate. They're on the lookout for your fairy friend.
Who says she's a fairy?
I am a fairy.
She's lying. How come you can talk anyway? And how do you know everything?
I once made a big mistake, so the gods punished me by giving me the conscience of a man.
Birds don't make mistakes. Birds just do whatever it is that birds do.
You mean like the crows in this town?
Why don't you regale us with a cheerful tale?
Stay away from him, Nuri. Something's wrong here.
But all creatures have the gift of speech, Geron.
That's not important. Come on, you'll be safe with me and Gwynling.
What?
Why is the door open?
This is where you live?
Something's wrong here.
Look at this mess.
Is this blood? By the gods, there's somebody here. The fairy. I have to hide her. Look, Nuri, this is exciting.
Is that a cave?
Yes, wait in there until you see a bright light.
Who's this? Hello. I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda, but Geron calls me Nuri.
I have to find out what's going on here.
Il a un sacré sang-froid.
By the gods, what happened here? Your eyes. Who did this to you?
The seer. He's back.
Don't move. I'm with you now.
He sent his creatures for me. The fairy. You'll have to... They...
Gwynling. Gwynling, stay with me.
Ok, ça se trouve, j'ai pas beaucoup de temps. Pourquoi la fée?
What do they want with the fairy?
He needs her, but he mustn't get her.
What did you tell them?
I spit at them with my own blood.
Excellent.
What did the attackers want from you?
The old fairy scholar. He'll be the next.
What fairy scholar?
Ah, ah.
Please don't die. Not now.
He travelled with us back then. 13 years ago. He was the one who sealed the gate to the fairyland.
Where is he now?
It was all in vain.
Where is the fairy scholar?
In the blood barrier at the Red Lake.
He went to the Auckland.
It's too late now. All is lost.
Que faire de la fée, oui?
What will happen with the fairy now?
There's only one solution.
What way is that?
You'll have to kill her. It's the only way that Seer can be stopped.
What? No, I'm not a murderer.
In that case, Andergast will perish.
I can't kill the fairy.
You'll have to do it.
Surely there must be another way.
Don't be a fool. His power is beyond the realm of your imagination.
Gwynling?
There. I can hear them, the black wings. No, 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 no! What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I can't kill the fairy. I'm not going to change my mind again. There must be another way. The fairy scholar. The Red Lake in the blood barrier. The king can deploy his knights there. They'll know how to defeat the seer. I must go to the castle immediately to warn them and everything will be fine.
There she is! There's the witch! Don't look into her eyes! Witch! Take her to the stake to burn!
Oh no, Nuri! I don't think there is...
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là?
Nuri!
Geron, your humans are mad at me. I'm afraid that they'll do me harm.
What did you do? I told you to stay in the room.
I got bored, so I took a walk. I wanted to see a town. In the big courtyard, all the animals had been caged. I felt so sorry for them.
So you opened the cages.
Yes, then I stumbled and there was a terrible noise. All of the bowls and...
Why didn't you stay in the cabinet?
I didn't want to do any harm. Ask the raven, he saw it all.
How did you get up there anyway?
I can't remember. I was scared of your humans, and the next thing I knew I was up here. But now, I can't get down.
Those are not my humans.
Très bien. Bon, on est un peu dans la merde là.
At least it's a memento of Gwynling. Farewell, Gwynling.
La bouilloire a disparu. Juste regarder s'il n'y a pas autre
The
chose.
seer is bound to destroy us all with his magic harp, and that's why he needs my fairy? That's madness!
Your fairy is in danger, Night Hare.
Oh, it's you again.
A mob has amassed. They want to burn her like a witch. Go and help her before it's too late.
Que s'est-il passé?
What did the fairy do?
She ran off and set all the animals free. All hell broke loose. They almost caught your friend, but she fled to the top of the wall.
Ok.
Why do they want to burn Nuri like a common witch?
That came up when she fell into the booth with the clay bowls. She raised an awful ruckus, and when everybody was looking in her direction, she fixed all the broken goods with a spell.
She has the ability to repair things with magic?
Yes, just like a witch does. And a stake can be set up in no time.
I have to rescue her. Why don't you help?
I am a raven. What can I do?
Giving smart replies and making sinister threats, that's what. You buggers are nothing but bad luck.
Now that's helpful. Why don't you get with it and get her down from there before it's too late?
I'll come up with some...
Hurry.
Ok, pas de panique, je suis un professionnel. Nous allons sauvegarder. Nous allons nous occuper de ça tranquillement. Évidemment, remplaçons la sauvegarde. C'est parti.
Not a very bright... Damn! What... Nuri!
Geron, your humans are mad. I'm afraid...
Can you really perform proper magic, Nuri? Like fixing broken things?
Most of the time I can. Fixing things is easy.
Can you fix this?
Sure, that's not necessary.
It really is fixed. Thank you.
Will you rescue me now?
I'm on it. Very well. First the... No. The other way around. Otherwise, the barrels will crush me down there.
De l'autre côté, sinon je vais me faire écraser par les tonneaux.
I don't... If I cut loose the barrels from down here, they'll crush right before the mob attacks me with their pit. I need something to...
Attends, mais...
No time to...
J'étais bien en fait là-haut. Pourquoi ça l'a pas fait?
Very well. No. The other way around. Otherwise, the barrels will... My arm... I'll never be able to... Very well. No. Wait a minute. The other way around. Otherwise, the barrels will crush...
Ok. Quand il dit de l'autre côté, c'est... Ce côté-là?
Too far away. Huh? Firmly wet. Why can't I cast a ball? Why must everything... Not Not a very... No time...
Attends, mais il me dit de l'autre côté, mais en fait de l'autre côté, non, c'est pas possible. Je comprends pas l'idée. Ok. Faut pas aller ailleurs, hein. Évidemment, bravo à tous.
I'm not strong enough, especially not while... Firmly...
À moins que si je le détache un peu. Quoi? Bah voilà. Ah mais du coup, bah maintenant que le poteau est détaché, normalement c'est bon.
I don't...
Ok. Donc maintenant, techniquement... Ça c'est bien ça, si je peux me décaler... Ah ouais, c'est beau ça, on peut le faire rapidement ça.
That won't slow the mob. How in the name...
Ah non, peut-être qu'il fallait que j'aille... Ok.
That won't slow...
Please. Please.
Bah... Go grimper en fait. Il peut pas utiliser son grappin là?
No time...
Wait.
How in the name... That won't slow...
Oui, ça va pas ralentir la foule, mais... Mais je dois faire quoi?
It's not that... It's not that fragile. How in the...
Je comprends pas l'idée là. Ah, la catapulte, elle peut la réparer aussi.
It can't look the string...
Ah, j'ai chopé la cage. Intéressant.
Damn. Here you go. But the fairy is still Here you go. But the fairy is still trapped. How in the name of the...
Ok. Là, ça marche pas quand je clique gauche avec le mur. Le marteau, je pense que c'est inutile. Après, je peux tenter hein, d'utiliser mon pouvoir
It's
avec le
not
mur.
that...
Non, ça ne marche pas. Je pensais qu'ils allaient... Oh.
How in the name of...
Une fissure sur le mur, un truc. On peut pas parler au corbeau pour qu'il puisse m'aider. Il y a un truc à faire, non?
Your fairy.
Oh,
A mob has amassed. Go and help her.
I'll come up...
Hurry.
Bien... C'est un peu casse-couille, là. Hein.
That won't... This is neither a rope, nor leather, nor a slice of bread. This is neither...
C'est pas une corde, c'est pas... Ouais.
No time to...
Mais le grappin, en fait, ça pouvait grave marcher.
Damn. No.
Ça n'a pas de sens.
I'm going... It's just that if...
Elle a libéré les oiseaux dans la cage. Bien. Y'a rien là-haut. Pas d'objet.
Of course not. It's impossible. Well, stabbing... I can't... That won't slow... Here you go. But the fair... As if I wasn't in enough trouble. How can I...
Comment la faire? Descendre de là-haut? C'est une bonne question. Je comprends pas. On va cliquer sur ça, mur. La cage, évidemment, ça ne fonctionne pas. Ça ne fonctionne pas.
It's not that... Damn.
Please, please.
Dépêche-toi, je ne fais que ça. La réponse est évidente.
Please.
Je comprends pas trop.
Maybe. Doesn't work. Not this way. How in...
Ok. Ouais, utiliser l'aide dans les paramètres, mais je pense pouvoir me débrouiller. Peut-être louper un truc, hein.
That won't slow them...
Tu peux pas les escalader
That
et
won't.
pas grimper dessus?
Here you go. But the fairy. It only works with. No time to.
Ah, ok, d'accord.
I can't. I don't. Not the. This will. Damn. I'll never. That won't.
Ok.
I am of
I can't just.
Oui, donc je peux pas quitter la foule, donc je suis obligé de rester dans les parages.
It's not that. Why doesn't she just wish herself down from the wall? She's a fairy. Why does she's a?
Please, Geralt.
Maybe. Damn it! Why must you always? Damn!
Your flute. Often bad guys can be chased.
Not these. Damn! Why doesn't she just? She's a fairy.
Ouais.
Please.
It's not that.
Vraiment à court d'idées. Ça se trouve, une fois que j'aurai la solution, je vais faire... mais c'est clair. Il y a sûrement un passage de la VOD qui sera coupé. Désolé Twitch si c'est si long. Là,
This is neither a rope nor leather. What am I supposed? Cutting won't. I'd better not. What? Damn! Here you go. But the fairy. The seer is bound to destroy, and that's. That won't. Damn! Why doesn't she? She's a fair.
Please, Geralt.
That doesn't help. Damn it! Why must you all?
Your flute. Often bad.
Not these.
la foule, je la vois pas. Ah, c'est chaud, là.
It's not that. How in the name of. There's no way the fairy can climb over to the warehouse on this rickety wall.
Ok. Je pense qu'il est temps. Ok. Voyons voir avec l'indicateur d'action.
That won't.
Attendez, je vais tout activer.
This will...
Il y a pas un truc... Oh.
That won't slow...
Eh bah. Ok, donc... On a le tonneau, on a le mur, on a... Ok.
I can't just...
Je suppose que j'ai... mis.
I can't rip it up. I need a hammer.
Ah, j'avais pas pris la charnière. Ok, on arrête tout. C'est vrai que j'avais oublié la charnière. Merci à tous, revenir au jeu. Ah, c'est pour prendre la porte. Oh, let's go. Ok, d'accord. Je vois ce qu'il veut faire.
Garon!
This way! Nuri, come now!
What happened here?
No time. We have to get out of town.
Is he dead?
Don't think about him. We have to go. He wanted you to die, and if we stay here, he'll get his wish.
What? How do you know that?
Before he died, he asked me to kill you, but I won't do that. I will protect you, so please trust me and come already.
You can come out now. The mob has calmed down.
That was the gong for the 6th hour of evening. I was supposed to be a hero by now.
A hero?
The king asked me to get rid of a plague of crows in the castle. I would have shown them all.
Get rid of a plague of crows? I prefer saviors of fairies.
I can never go back.
That's for the best anyway. The creatures who killed your mentor would find you immediately.
How come you know so much? Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons. Night Hare. Good thing those creatures didn't find you before me.
Night Hare?
Garon, what are we going to do now?
We'll travel to the Red Lake in the Blood Barrier. Into Auckland.
Into Auckland? I hope you know what you're doing.
Gwynling said something about a fairy scholar. He will know about, well, about you, Nuri. He'll help you.
Perhaps he can show me how to use magic again, without any pain.
Yes, I'm sure he can.
What do you think, Raven?
It's a possibility.
The scholar mustn't send me back to my home, though. I'll never go back there.
Come on. I want to be as far away from this place as possible when the sun goes down.
Poor boy. He's taking desperation for determination.
I trust him.
You know that his mentor told him to kill you.
I know. He told me. But he won't do it. He'll take me to safety and together we'll see the world. That will be marvelous. Garon, wait. Don't worry, Raven. He's not going to do anything foolish.
I hope you're right, my child.
C'est vrai qu'on joue plutôt un protagoniste assez gentil.
For the first time in his life, Garon was leaving home. He didn't know exactly where the Red Lake was, or whether he would be able to find the fairy scholar there, or how he might be able to help him. So he just followed the road towards the north. How could he have known where this journey would take him? Nuri had left all her sorrows behind. Finally, she was free. And And as soon as they found the fairy scholar, she would even be able to command magic again. Then she would put a rainbow bird in every tree and would paint a happy face on Geron. Meanwhile, Geron was haunted by the voice from his dreams, and its horrific prophecy filled his heart with doubt.
Why did you have to get involved with the Wraithling King?
King Ephedran is not a wraithling. It's just the name of his family.
But why does everybody believe that you bring bad luck?
I don't bring bad luck.
Come, perhaps that old woman over there knows the way to the fairy scholar. She can take us there in her wagon.
Wait, let me do the talking. You're very talented with the lute.
Why, thank you. It's the tune for a loved one.
A loved one?
But tell me, please, who are you? And why are you tiptoeing around my camp?
We come from Andergast, and we're traveling north to the Blood Barrier. This is Nuri, and I am Geron.
The blood barrier? What is your business there?
J'ai l'impression que les choix sont assez importants dans ce jeu. Il y a peut-être plusieurs fins aussi. Notion des choix qu'on fait. Donc on va dire la mort de Gunling.
My mentor died, and I want to carry out his last wish.
I'm sorry to hear that. Don't lose sight of his wish.
Greetings, Raven.
What dealings does the raven have with you? You bringer of bad luck, Boron's envoy, you and your ilk. You have taken my loved one from me. Go away! Stay away from the messengers of Boron.
And who are you?
Oh yes, I am Isilda, the Carney bride, but I'm a widow now.
Where are you headed?
I'm on my way to Andergast. You might know that the Queen of Nostria is eagerly awaited. I want to perform my arts at the town fair there, but now I have a broken wheel on my trailer, and I am stuck.
Suppose I fix the wheel for you.
Good luck with that. It's all splintered.
Suppose I...
Good luck with...
What happened to your husband?
Oh, my dear Darian. He was a magnificent acrobat. I used to play the lute and sing while he was performing, but our act didn't earn us much of a living anymore. So he had the high rope set up higher than ever before.
You mean...
There were no last words, and no last wish I could foster in my heart.
That... I know how you...
Never mind.
C'est une expression assez bizarre. En fait, on peut se dire soit il a placé la corde assez haute de manière à... de manière à faire de l'acrobatie plus en hauteur, et donc du coup il a fini par tomber, soit il s'est pendu. J'arrive pas à comprendre.
We'd be much faster if we used the Carney's wagon, but you'd better avoid Andergast, Isilda.
How do you reckon? I'm not going back.
All of Andergast is full of crows. They're hassling the citizens and no one can do anything about them.
That sounds adventurous.
The town fair has been cancelled.
So, it would be useless for me to go there. I guess you've told the truth so far, but I'm still not completely convinced.
The Raven. He came from the direction of Andergast. Perhaps he's a bad omen.
I don't want to have anything to do with this messenger of bad luck. I guess I'd better turn round, but my problem remains. As long as the wheel is broken, I'm stuck here.
You could take us. It's much safer to.
As long as the wheel is... You can come back if you want.
Take a little rest.
How long?
I don't know. I hope everything will turn out all right.
Don't you worry. The birdman will watch.
I don't trust this Ravenworth.
I'm not talking about the raven. I'm talking about the birdman. He wears a colourful dress of plumes and is wrapped in stardust. And when he plays the flutes, our hearts break from the yearning for distant places. It's the song of freedom, Garen. You just have to listen. It's so beautiful.
Birdman? You mean Arvis, the patron god of adventurers?
Wherever we go, he'll watch over us.
So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
It's not good when things are broken, but that's all I can do. Bigger spells drain too much energy from me when I'm not in the fairyland. I'd perish like a small, insignificant little flame.
But repairing things is definitely an option.
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your breaking talent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling. Just tell me what you want me to fix, but all the components have to be present. So if a jug is broken into 7 shards, you'd have to have all 7 pieces. And then you'd have to say, I wish. The I wish part is very important.
Très bien.
Didn't you want to explore the surroundings, Raven?
It's late at night, and I'm not an owl, bonehead.
At least you could flutter around somewhere else for a change. You scared that old woman to death.
If that's what you want, I'm used to ingratitude.
Le pauvre. Il manque le 3e fragment, je pense.
Luckily, the axe... Gwynling and I used to catch dragonflies on the bank slopes of Andra. He then proceeded to skewer them. Locked. My magic is... I know, I've tried. It doesn't break. If I break the lock, the puppeteer...
On va parler au cheval. Hein.
Hey!
The truncated unicorn doesn't like Garen.
Unicorn?
No worries. My Ymra is as stoic as an oak.
Nuri! What if the birdman doesn't watch over us? What if something happens to us?
Stop it. You're making me all confused. I'm going to count the stars now. 1, 2, 3,
Elle est marrante.
5, 6.
By the gods, you can't mean that.
You should try for yourself. It will calm you down in a moment. 37.
There, you forgot one.
I like it much better like that.
Il l'a changé. Il a fait une face. C'était trop drôle. Le grand corbeau fatigue. Je pense qu'on va arrêter de la troubler et dire des mauvaises phrases. Regarde.
I can't get into the trailer that way.
Et pourquoi rentrer dans la roulotte? Quel est l'intérêt?
Gwynling and I used to catch dragonfly. He then proceeded to... Just a moment, there's something lying there.
Ah, bah voilà, il fallait faire un clic droit. Très bien.
maybe Nuri can fix it. So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your breaking talent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling, but all the components have to be present.
Nuri! I'll have a... I have to fix... Now maybe... So you can fix...
Yes, that's easy. It's simple, but all the components have...
À moins que j'ai le sort. Hein. Et oui, j'ai le sort.
All right. I wish... Hey! Really very funny.
A nice wheel.
Oh, you can do magic?
Not much anymore.
Are you a druid's daughter?
No, I am Nuri Daranella Vandra. Do you command magic?
Well, nothing like that. But I know a different kind of magic.
Really?
Darian and I were sometimes able to literally blind our audience. Watch out.
Whoa, such a beautiful, bright light. But do you always use this white powder for your magic?
What powder?
And it doesn't hurt you to summon light? Does the powder lessen your pain?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Elle est maline.
The wheel is back on the axle. Would you agree to give us a ride for a while now?
You have fixed the wagon, and by Travia, I can use a little company. Here are the keys to the trailer. I'll stay at the campfire a little while longer.
Bah, let's go, hein.
Let's go in. This was a nice day.
Oh yeah, like hell it was. I won the oak leaf challenge.
What are we going to do next?
We'll sleep.
Look. This is the white powder the wrinkly woman used to summon the glistening white light. I saw her throwing it into the fire.
Don't touch that. Who knows what it is?
I'll sleep in the bed. You can have the rug.
Huh? What? What was that? That came from outside.
No, nobody was here.
She's lying.
Regrettable.
He who speaks lies shall hold his tongue.
Please, believe me. There's no one here besides me.
Oh yes, they are here.
She's trying to lead us up the garden path. She'll have to tell us where they are.
Please, I can't tell you anything else.
In that case, we can't leave her unscathed.
Will you go away?
Time flows fast in this world.
Lives are shortened all the time.
Faut rien faire. Hein.
They are here, and we will find them.
What's going on?
Two strange figures are looking for us. They don't know where we are yet, but they're threatening Isidore.
Oh no. We must help her.
I have to distract the creatures somehow, or chase them off.
Ok. Je vais sauvegarder. Il y a peut-être plusieurs fins ici, donc on va prendre une nouvelle sauvegarde. Ok, let's go.
I'm not touching...
Merde. J'ai pas de gants, j'ai rien. On va ouvrir les rideaux. On va tout essayer, on va voir s'il y a pas des trucs. On peut pas prendre des poupées, on peut prendre la tête. Elle est creusée, donc on peut... Let's go.
I hope the powder does what it's supposed to.
Oh! On peut faire une grenade avec tout ça, là. Ok. Chiffon. Mais non, fallait pas faire ça, mais plutôt ça.
I could seal. Now nothing's true.
Hurry!
Petit cocktail molotov.
They'd only slow me down.
Ok, ça c'est bon.
We might as well give up before we decide to lock ourselves in here. We might as well give up before we...
Ok, d'accord. Go, hein!
If I go out now...
Non, mais la grenade, faut bien la lancer. Dans tous les jeux, toi, tu te crois dans ces... Exactement. Mais on peut la lancer d'ici, tu penses?
I can't think of anything here.
Ouais. Ouais, c'est bizarre. Donc je suis enfermé ici, j'ai tout fait. Mais
We must help Isidore.
Stay at the door. The door stay.
la porte doit rester fermée. Et pareil pour le
If I go
loquet.
out now, they'll find us. I better keep that.
Donc l'intérêt c'est quoi?
I'm not.
On fait une deuxième?
It's full.
Ah oui. Ou alors je montre au loquet. À mon avis, ouais, j'ai pas tout fait.
Doesn't work.
Je peux peut-être exploser un truc.
A lot of things are fragile. I must be complete.
Pour activer l'aide, mais j'en suis pas encore là, je pense.
They'd only slow. Now nothing's trickling out. At least it's a. No time.
We must help it.
Stay at the door.
Non, une fois qu'on a fait la grenade, il y a un truc à faire. Et je pense que c'est avec la lucarne.
We might as well give up. Perhaps I can go outside via the roof.
Peut-être que je peux sortir par le toit.
We might as well give up before.
C'est exactement ce qu'il a dit. Peut-être que je peux sortir par le toit. Oh, une échelle, j'avais pas vu. Let's go.
She's wasting time.
They are here, and we will find them.
No! No! Ah!
Ok, j'ai peut-être 3 secondes avant qu'ils agissent. Il va pas la regarder
Just
mourir.
like that.
Quoi?
The creature is coming to the coach box. I have to get us out of here.
What happened to Isidore?
She's all right. She fled.
But her cry.
The creatures attacked her. Then they let her go. And then she ran off into the woods. Nuri, we have to go now. They'll kill us.
Ah! Geron!
Fex be. It didn't work.
Ah! Comment ça, ça a pas marché? Oh! Let's go!
Make yourself use.
Guiche! Ok, maintenant faut virer elle. Mais vas-y, en 1v1, il la bat normalement.
I'd better lay low. Stay at the door. They'd only The puppeteer doesn't. The puppet.
Ok. Je peux pas cliquer sur elle.
My arm is too
Ah, mais il peut avancer du coup, non?
Maybe.
Non.
Doesn't work. There.
Garon!
I'm working as... I can do it, Nuri.
Garon!
I can do it.
Ah ouais! Bah, elle est beaucoup plus efficace que le mec, hein.
Was it not fate that drove him forth? The seer had sought them out. For the moment, they had been able to escape, but the creatures would never stop chasing them. Who could help them now? When the seer's harp sounds, Andergast will perish, Gwendling said. And the fairy is the key. Garon had to find out more about these things. The fairy scholar was his only hope. He was right to let Nuri live. He was deeply convinced of that. Even his darkest dreams didn't reveal what woe this decision would soon befall his hometown. But would he have decided any differently had he known?
Les graphismes sont magnifiques.
Are you really better now?
Stop asking all the time. I'm not staying in the wagon. I've been in there for days. And those pale men stopped chasing us a while ago.
All right, but we'll have to talk about your magic at some point.
Look! A human!
Ouais, j'avais regardé que le jeu était de 2012. Et je suis pas déçu de l'avoir pris. Vraiment pas déçu, c'est un beau tableau. Alors, chaque tableau est vraiment impressionnant, quoi. On dirait un mélange d'aquarelle et de peinture sur de l'huile. C'est ouf. De la peinture à huile, pardon. Graphiquement, c'est vraiment une bonne claque. Buisson de Monobay.
My arm is too...
Ok, Ah, mais c'est pas le chevalier qu'on... Ok.
Futile, my boy. That's a dwarf's...
On en est où, là, sur le stream? On est à 1h04. 1h04. J'ai galéré 20 minutes, je peux faire encore 20 minutes pour l'épisode.
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
Je peux rentrer du coup à l'intérieur? Oh. Il n'y a rien à faire, autant boire et jouer du tambourin. Tradition moyenâgeuse, évidemment. Un pilon.
Gwynling taught me how to lure fairies with music. He should have also taught me how to get rid of them again.
Et bon, on sait qu'ils vont finir ensemble, évidemment. Mais par contre, ce que je me demande, j'avais cru voir ça dans les commentaires du jeu, c'est que je crois vraiment qu'il y a plusieurs fins en fonction des décisions qu'on prend.
I'll just take it all.
Donc, à voir. Ah ouais, non, mais c'est plus de la fouillage, là, c'est du vol à l'étalage. Très bien. Ok, on a tout fait.
Never again will the puppeteer tell this story, and that's my fault. Maybe I really am a bad luck charm.
C'est vrai que le pauvre, hein, à chaque fois qu'il vient, tous les gens meurent. Ça fait penser à Rick dans Walking Dead. Hein. Nous sommes un peu d'accord là-dessus. La cloche de l'assaut. Bien, bah, parlons au gars. Il a l'air
Hail
complètement
Rondra, Sir Knight. Could you kindly tell us where we are?
bourré.
This is the Thash mountain range.
Thash. So the blood barrier is not far off.
It is but a short distance for a traveling knight. For a farm boy and a maiden, it might prove quite a journey.
I am no farmer.
My maiden, you should seek protection from a proper man in these dangerous surroundings.
What kind of a man?
I am Bogomil Rathling, Knight of Andergast. At your service, fair maiden.
I am Nuri.
Excellent.
This is my friend Geron.
Nuri it is. What an extraordinary name.
Nous sommes sur Jean-Michel Drague. Évidemment, quand vous êtes en confinement, vous ne vous rappelez plus des gros lourdins qui vous draguaient dans les bars. Eh bien, nous voici les souvenirs rassasiés grâce à ça.
What business does a knight of Andergast have in the Thash Mountains?
The king put me in charge of observing the orc tribes of the Blood Barrier.
You have traveled through the blood barrier?
Of course, but now I have to return to Andergast. There has been some unrest amongst the Tolokai. I have to report to King Ephradan immediately.
Le matériel.
We need some gear. A rope, blankets, provisions, everything that can be of use.
Usually you can get those things from Graham, but the old pighead hides in his house and doesn't make a sound. I wouldn't trust that cutthroat anyway. Do you hear that, Graham? You are a cutthroat.
C'est marrant, il parlait en direction de l'endroit où c'était tout petit et il disait que c'était du travail de nain. Peut-être que nous allons rencontrer un nain.
Did you run into an explorer in the blood barrier near a red lake?
Red Lake? No, but if he came from the south, he must have been through here.
Why does this Graham hide anyway?
The stupid ox won't admit that I am right.
Right?
Right. He refuses to pay the dues he owes me.
What dues?
He's responsible for the death of my horse. Gave him spoiled fodder, so he died miserably. I'm in a hurry, but by foot alone I won't get far.
Vendre la roulotte du Saltimbanque. Et si on vend la roulotte, on y va comment, nous?
Why don't you buy this horse and carriage from us?
What use is a carney's trailer to me? But you can leave me your hack. What are you asking for it?
I'm not really sure.
Make up your mind about the price. Then I'll tell you mine.
Ok, donc évidemment, va falloir faire un échange.
And with you.
Mais il faut que l'échange soit équitable. Évidemment, la monture est déjà là.
Strange.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
Strange.
The owner...
The link between the wheels is missing. It's also impossible to move the wheel. Someone has removed the crank handle.
Ah, est-ce qu'il va falloir réparer tout ça? On pourrait parler à notre ami Corbeau avant de faire des bêtises. Au moins pour le lore.
After being a good scout for us these last few days, Nuri has asked me to be nicer to you.
What do you think? Will you be able to do that?
I'll try. How about you?
We'll see.
Parlons de la situation actuelle.
We were able to escape the Seer's creatures and have come a long way. Fate might smile on us favorably. Now we're back in charge.
Well, well. Fate. What do you think that is? Fate.
The will of the gods.
And you think you can bend the will of the gods to fit your agenda?
C'est la fameuse question. Fameuse question qui a été grandement travaillée dans la Grèce antique avec les tragédies grecques où le destin, on ne pouvait pas échapper à la volonté des dieux et si ça devait mal se passer, ça se passerait toujours mal. Soyons en accord avec le corbeau.
No, but he who firmly believes in his goals will be helped by the gods.
I'm sure that's what Isilda thought too.
She did nothing to deserve your sarcasm.
All I'm trying to say is, No one ever escapes from Satinav's boundless gaze.
Tell me more about Satinav.
He's known by many names. The 13-Horned, the Irresistible, the helmsman of the Barge of Time. He once was a mighty magician, or even a demigod. The gods chained him to the Barge of Time because he tried to be the master over his own future.
They say the gods don't like people to determine their own fate.
Like Satinav, we mortals are chained to time.
In that case, I will have to break those chains. Have you seen if those demons are still following us?
Didn't you shake them off?
I think I did. I could be wrong, though. They are mighty creatures of the seer.
I didn't see anyone following us on my scouting flights.
Good.
But that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Don't start raining on my parade. I'll have a further...
Ok, c'est parti. Exploration.
Futile, my boy. That's a dwarf's job.
Du travail de nain.
An elixir against fading hair. Twirly moustache guy in the picture must have had a sip too much of it. I wish Nuri had never found this thing. Well, it's so-so. At least the music has revived her spirits.
D'ailleurs, je n'ai plus la flûte.
Gwynling taught me how to lure fairies with music. He should have also taught me how to get rid of them again.
Ok, le couvercle.
The lid makes a perfect bowl. I should keep it.
Ok.
It's easier to steer a draft horse as long as you have a fairy with you who tells the horse what you want.
Bien.
Nobody home.
Graham is home. He just went into hiding.
Ok, donc si j'ouvre ici, c'est pour parler à Graham. Ça, je saurais pas comment l'atteindre. On peut aller par là.
I don't have the slight. Besides, without any proper gear, we won't last 2 days.
Voilà, donc non, effectivement.
Listen. What kind of magic was that you saved us with?
That was the power of the moonlight. It is like fire to the sad fairies. It burns them.
What do you mean, sad fairies?
I felt that they once were just like me.
And now they are sad?
Sure. If fairies lose their command over magic, they don't die but get consumed by darkness instead. Then they're sad and will never be able to laugh again.
To me, they seemed like mean fiends who have Isida's blood on their hands.
They're sad nonetheless. Believe me.
Your magic is fatal, even for you, isn't it? You almost got burned by it yourself.
I didn't want you to die.
Thank you, Nuri.
What are we going to do now?
Why do those mean fairies serve the seer?
You must have put a spell on them. And please stop talking about this subject. It's making me sad.
How are you doing?
I am sad that Isida is gone. I hope these terrors will come to an end soon.
That's why we're looking for the fairy scholar, to prevent worse things from happening. We need some gear before we can move on.
That's all right. I can do with a little rest.
Very well. Let's carry on later.
Ok.
There are engravings on the bell. A lone dwarf in battle with a pack of orcs.
Ah, j'ai l'impression que c'est une statue, mais il n'y a pas de tête.
How am I supposed to reach that?
Moi, je suis censé atteindre ça. C'est vrai qu'avec tout ce que j'ai...
Too far away.
Ah, et pas de mur, évidemment. Très bien. On tentons de réparer ça. Je suppose que... Parfait. Excellent. Let's go.
Fire! Murder! The orcs are attacking! What are you lot still doing here? Scram before the Black Furs get here.
Seems like you've been fooled, Sir Dwarf. The boy has sounded the bell. There are no orcs attacking.
What? What's going on in your wooden head, boy? Sounds the alarm without good cause and forces an honest dwarf out of his warm and comfy chair. I can't believe it.
I just wanted to... You didn't answer the door, sir.
Well, forget it. But you can cut out the formal hogwash while we're at it. Who are you, anyway?
I am Geron of Andergast.
From Andergast? Just like this one there? Very well, then. My name is Gram, Grandoline's son. And this is Gram's open house.
Open house? Pfft.
What do you want, Geron of Andergast?
Du matériel.
We need gear and provisions for our journey. That means a good length of rope, blankets, water...
Very well. That'll be 1 ducat, please.
What? That's much too expensive.
By Fex and Angrosh, what did you expect? Do you think this stuff grows under the rocks around here? Too expensive? I can't believe it.
But...
You can ask again as soon as you have some money.
Matériel. Ah, si j'offre le cheval et la roulotte... Ah. Est-ce que ça aussi, ça va être un choix de donner le cheval soit au nain, soit au chevalier? Ok, la dispute avec le chevalier.
What arguments do you and the knight have anyway?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The knight says you poisoned his horse.
Why, that's what he did.
Shut your face, Raffling.
Bah!
Insister, ne pas s'en mêler. Insistons, soyons casse-couilles.
So the knight is lying.
Listen, human. I don't think this is any of your business, so...
All right, all right. We're looking for a wise man who is said to be in the blood barrier at the moment, near a red lake.
One of those weirdos, eh? I remember one of them coming through here. Wanted to buy all sorts of stuff from me. Lots of obscure rubbish.
Do you know exactly where I can find him?
Yes. I'll tell you if you can offer me something in exchange. You rub my back, I rub yours, understand?
There you have it, my boy. The dwarf is a cutthroat.
Will you bugger off and take care of your swine?
Where is the fairy scholar, pray tell?
Do you have anything nice to offer me in exchange? In that case, I have no idea where the chap is.
I'll leave you...
Ok.